Hi peeps, dit is Jenny van Disrupt Tutoring en soos altyd is dit 'n plesier om by julle aan te sluit. Vandag gaan ons aan met ons bespreking oor leidende vorm. We continue our discussion on leidende vorm, which is passive voice. Remember, the difference between ordinary form and leidende vorm is that ordinary form, bedryvende vorm, starts with the subject and leidende vorm starts with the object. The most important thing with leidende vorm is the tense of the verb. Last week we learned that present tense uses word plus ge and future tense uses sal plus ge plus word. Kom ons kyk na sin nommer 1. Hy moet al die padreëls gehoorsaam. Kom ons onderstreep die werkwoord. Underline the verb. Moet gehoorsaam. Now you might say to me, well, moet is present tense, so we're going to use a present tense verb. And I'm going to tell you no. Helping verbs follow the same pattern as future tense. Helping verbs follow the same pattern as future tense. For future tense we used sal plus ge plus word. My verb is now moet. So what we're going to use is moet plus ge plus word. Moet plus ge plus word. Okay, let's start. Al die padreëls. We're starting with the object. All the road rules. Let's put my verb second. Moet. Look to see if there's an adverb of time. No. So let's introduce the subject with the word deur, which means by. But please be careful about the form of the subject. He must obey all the road rules. All the road rules must be obeyed by him. So we have to say deur hom. So we've got my moet. Now we've got gehoorsaam. But gehoorsaam has already got a ge, so we don't have to add one. Gehoorsaam. And at the end, we put word. So we check to see, have we got our correct verb? The verb was moet. It changes to moet plus ge plus word. And deur introduces my subject, which needs to change its form. He changes to by him. Nommer 2. Hy bestuur die motor veilig in die verkeer. Okay? My werkwoord is bestuur. It's present tense. We know for present tense leidende vorm, we start with the object obviously, and we use the verb word plus ge. Right. Die motor. Here comes my word, verb second in the sentence. Is there an adverb of time? No. But there's an adverb of manner, veilig. Manner can also come in front of deur and sometimes afterwards. Let's put it in front. Word veilig. Deur hom. Change my pronoun logically. In die verkeer. Now we take my final verb to the end. The verb is bestuur, but bestuur can't get ge. So we just put bestuur. It's a verb that can't get ge. Word bestuur. Remember, all rules apply. So if the verb can't get ge, it doesn't get ge. Die motor word veilig deur hom in die verkeer bestuur. But if you said, die motor word deur hom veilig in die verkeer bestuur, that would also be correct. Voordat ek afsluit, wil ek net baie dankie sê aan ons Equiborgmaatskappy wat hierdie video moontlik gemaak het. Lees alles oor hulle in die beskrywing hieronder. Onthou om ons webtuiste te besoek vir meer van hierdie epic studieklas video's. As jy nie die antwoord op jou vraag kan vind nie, stuur vir ons die vraag en ons sal antwoord met 'n persoonlike video net vir jou. Tot volgende keer, bly